Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 15. It is around 9:30 Sunday morning. Everyone in my tiny home is still asleep, but I wanted to get an early start on the day before the store gets too busy. I'm just picking up those couple of things that we need today to have another round of hot pots. Everyone is awake now, but hubby said I could open the advent calendar today. So let's grab day 15 and I think I'm gonna head to the room to open it. The Nutty Mac Whites yesterday were so good. I think the Purdy's version of turtles, which are essentially what those are. They have a milk chocolate one, a dark chocolate one, and a white chocolate one, which is the one we had yesterday. Those are among some of my favorite treats. They're just so delicious. I stayed up late last night watching a movie with hubby. We have this big long list of movies that we want to watch together, but because I am always editing during Vlogmas, there is very little time to sit down and enjoy a movie. But yesterday we had a little pocket of time and we picked a short movie to watch. We watched The Witch, which is an older movie from 2015. One of my friends recommended it to me and it was a little slow in parts, but overall I really enjoyed it. I would say it's definitely my kind of a movie. It reminds me a little bit of Midsummer, which is one of my favorite movies. Not in terms of the storyline or anything like that, but it's just eerie and a little bit weird and a little bit mysterious, and I really liked the acting, the way the film was shot, so it was definitely worth it to stay up a little bit later than usual to watch that. I wanted to paint my nails while watching a movie, and originally I had chosen a light metallic shade, but because we were watching The Witch, I decided to do this like latex black. I actually love this nail polish so much. It's an old Julep one, so I've had it for ages and ages and ages. I wanted something that would dry extremely quickly, almost immediately after you put it on, and this is one of those polishes. More of those in my life, please, because I find it very difficult now to sit down and do my nails. I absolutely loved skating yesterday and then coming home to eat hot pot. I remember when I used to go skating as a child, and I think I liked it more then. I could definitely skate for longer back then and I had a really good time skating. But what I remember most fondly about my trips to the skating rink, my dad would give me some money so I could buy something to eat after skating, and I remember almost always buying a little styrofoam cup of hot chocolate. It had like those little marshmallows in it, and also a Crispy Crunch chocolate bar. So my love for Crispy Crunch goes way back, and I remember that much more clearly. So I think even back then I might have enjoyed the food treat more than the skating itself. Close the door. Hubby is singularly focused on his Audible account right now, which is why he let me open the advent calendar, and I just heard him on the phone. I think he's calling customer service. Today's 31-day challenge exercise is a quick reflection. We are officially done the part of the challenge that is lined up with the chapters in my book. We've had 12 days of different themes. The rest of the 31-day challenge are little exercises that I've created that don't have any specific theme. So today we're doing a reflection, what we learned about ourselves over the past 2 weeks. I updated my little notebook this morning. I did yesterday's page as well as today's page, and let me just grab that to show you now that I'm done this puzzle. Here are the pages I did for the community topic and the spirituality one, and then today's is here. So I drew this rabbit. I don't know, can you guess what it's doing? Can you tell? The write-up for today's 31-day challenge starts with give yourself a thumbs up. So that's what this is. It's Molang giving me a thumbs up. Now let's open day 15. It's right here. Yep. When I was updating my notebook this morning and thinking about the questions on my website, the first thing that came to mind about how I'm feeling now that we're 2 weeks into the challenge is relieved. I was really nervous the first 2 days of Vlogmas because the first couple of vlogs took me so long to edit, and also I was experiencing that eye strain. I didn't know if I would be able to continue if my eye strain had gotten worse. So now that we're 2 weeks in and I'm in an editing groove, I can do the vlogs pretty quickly now, relatively speaking, and my eye strain has improved, mostly because I've been really consciously making an effort to rest my eyes in between editing and my paid work and updating my website, etc. I am feeling so relieved that I'm 2 weeks into Vlogmas and I've found my rhythm. Over the past 2 weeks of the challenge, I've had a lot of aha moments, but I'd say the most significant realization is that I'm feeling this sure-footedness about a lot of my decisions that I didn't feel before. When I make decisions now, I feel this sense of clarity that I haven't really experienced all that much before. I used to be really confused about my decisions and I would second guess myself a lot. But during this challenge, I've really noticed that things feel a lot different now. I have this feeling when I'm making a decision that this is what I want. I don't overanalyze as much as I used to, and it's a really nice feeling to have that confidence in myself and my ability to make decisions. This of course didn't happen in the span of the 2 weeks that it's been since I started this challenge. This has been a really slow and ongoing process, doing a lot of self-reflection, checking in with myself pretty much constantly, and practicing making decisions on my own. It's almost like I went through a 4-year advice detox when I was writing ABR. Not that I didn't ask for advice at all during that time, but I would definitely try to make decisions on my own first, get clear on how I'm actually feeling about things, and if I'm still really confused, if I still feel like I need to talk, I will reach out to a trusted friend or my therapist and get advice in that way. But really I wanted to try to be clear first on how I felt about things. So I think a lot of that inner work and that practice is what led me to the sure-footedness and the clarity I feel about decisions today. That's not to say that I never overthink anymore or I never overanalyze anymore, but it is nowhere near the extent that I used to. I am all done the puzzles and the bear is really cute. It was a bit challenging to put together because of the fur. I forgot to take a photo of the puzzles before I broke up the bear one, so I'm going to do it again. It's funny because when I stopped recording, I kept thinking, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I just went through the motions of breaking up the puzzle and then I was like, oh right, I forgot to take a photo. But it's okay. This was a fun puzzle, even though it was challenging because of the fur. But I am totally happy to do the puzzle again. Hubby got the hot pot started. We're just waiting for the soup to boil now. And I thought I would let him see the chocolate.
Ooh, Snickers. What is this? Lime.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I can't wait to try it! Hubby and I are about to try this Snickers bar. It keeps focusing on my face. Oh, she's so cute. Lulu wants to try it too. This is imported from... My eyes are so bad now. It smells just the same. Lulu wants to smell too. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut that in half. What is she doing?
She's smelling me.
Oh. Cheese. So maybe bigger. Cheers. That's what it looks like. Oh, you can smell the lime. Mmm.
Oh yeah. You could taste the lime.
Mm-hmm. Just a hint.
Interesting.
It's good. Oh, I like it.
I think it's better than orange chocolates.
Hubby hates orange chocolate. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my little chocolate bar. Didn't realize that hubby actually has to go to work tonight. Maybe he'll have a nap while I edit my video. That is going to be it for Vlogmas-ish day 15. I will see you tomorrow for day 16. Bye!